Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. Today is Sunday, September 26, 2021. It is about 7 a.m. here in the beautiful Mexico Beach, Florida, where I am on holiday with my daughter. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, Nene! And we've come down here for a few weeks, I wish, a few days to enjoy the beach and her birthday, of course. But, of course, I had to visit a yarn shop, right? Right. And it's beautiful and sunny. That's where all this sunshine's coming in over here. I think it's going to be high in the 80s, lows in the 60s, and beautiful sunny weather. As soon as she gets up and moving, I'm sure we'll go get some breakfast. I got to find me some shoes, get some water shoes, beach running shoes, whatever you call it. And then we're going to get on the beach for a little while. And but like I said, I had to get a yarn shop in while I was down here, right? I stopped at a place yesterday on the way in called Destin Yarn Shop. Not going to focus. Let me get out of the way. There we go. And I barely made it in before she closed at 4 p.m., but glad I did. I met with Miss Carol and talked to her a little bit about some beautiful yarn that she had in her shop and some beautiful designs and that she had created. And if y'all are ever in the neighborhood, look her up. She's on Highway 98 at Miramar Beach, Florida. I love this little beach house that we've got. All kind of decorations like this all over the place. I love this bookshelf. It's got all kind of little stuffy stuff. It's got lighthouses all over the place, and it's just really beautiful. I'm going to try to give you an overview before we leave. I'm also going to try to film on the beach later. Not sure if I'll do a live so you could just enjoy the ocean with me while I crochet, or if I'll just do a video. Just depends on how easy it is to do whichever one. So, one of the first things, we went also last night to a place called, I'm chugging coffee this morning for some reason. We also went to a place to eat dinner last night called Shipwreck Raw. And what did I have? I had like the fried seafood platter, which was grouper fingers, and I didn't even know fish had fingers. Some fried shrimp that were like huge, and crab cakes. Let's see, Rene had crab cakes. Paul had grouper, mahi, and I think me and Rene both had baked sweet potatoes with what they called Tupelo honey cinnamon butter, and that was delicious. And what else was on my plate? Fried oysters, stuffed crabs, shrimp, and not scallions. What are those things called? Those little round. Anyway, not sure about those. But yeah, it was so delicious. We were so full. Oh my gosh. We got some crab dip to begin with and some stuffed mushrooms. Those were delicious. And then we had this little cutie pie named Victor. Well, a big cutie pie, about 6 something. About 6'2", as I told Billy. And he was really nice and good service and all that good stuff. So anyway, back to the yarn. So I did stop, like I said, on the way in, and she was about 45 minutes from closing, so I kind of had to hurry. So these are all impulse buys. Excuse me for slurping. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So the first thing, she didn't really have anything that was, she's in the middle of getting her house ready to sell, so she hasn't been spinning and dyeing her own yarns, and she didn't really have anything that was of the area. There was a pattern kit that was called Sunset, let's see, something on the beach. Anyway, it was beautiful, and it had like a little starfish button with it and everything, and it had some beads in it, and it had like 16 different little pieces of yarn, little balls of yarn, and it was really beautiful, but it was knitted, and I just didn't know what I would do with it. However, in hindsight, I wish I had bought it just to have it, because it was it was named after the area it was in. But I did buy this beautiful yarn by Araucania Yarns, and it looks like Alumco is the actually yarn, line of yarn, and it says, the description says, Mapuche word for a reflection on the water, hand painted cotton viscose blend, and it is. It's 50% cotton, 50% viscose, and this colorway is, oh, I guess that is the colorway Alumco. It says spun in Italy. Each hank is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 215 yards, 197 meters. It says it's a light number 3, suggesting knitting gauge and needles. 18 to 20 stitches, 4 inches over stockinette stitch on US 6 to 7, 4 to 4.5 millimeter needles, or crochet gauge and hooks, 12 to 17 stitches per 4 inches over single crochet on US 7, I9, 4.5, 7 to 9. The glasses don't help when you still can't see. Well, the sun was really bright until I started videoing, right? On US 7 to 9, 4.5 to 5.5 hooks. And this is a beautiful color. Just my colors. Look, it matches my fall tie-dye shirt. The same colors I always buy, right? Focus. Take my glasses off, see if I can see it focusing better. And it is so soft and shiny. Some pink and some orange coral leaf colors. Refocus. Ain't gonna do it, ain't gonna do it. Well, it does till I move. Can you see the sheen on that? So beautiful. So I got 3 of those. Each one's 215 yards, I think I said. 215, so there's 645. Should have got that fourth hank as always. And then I was trying to buy, and I think I bought a bunch of these at one of the yarn hops, yarn crawls, or yarn hop here. What was it called? Deep South Yarn Hop. They're not having that one this year, the one I usually go to, but it's called the North Alabama Yarn Crawl. I think I bought some of this in kind of like greens and yellows, but I'll have to see when I get home. But that'll make a nice drapey something. And then I had got this. This is called Zen Yarn Garden. It is a superfine fingering weight, 90% superfine superwash merino, 10% nylon. Suggested needle size is US 1 to 3, approximately 400 yards, 365 meters, hand or machine wash, air dry. It says, excuse me, milled in Italy, hand dyed in Canada, and this colorway is Rosa. And these colors, beautiful deep mossy green to gray, orange. Again, my colors. And I told her that. I said, I always end up buying the same colors over and over and over. She said, yeah, but if that's your colors, then that's what you buy. Trying to get it in a little bit closer. Not focusing, but I hope it gives you an idea. And I got 2 of those. Look how beautiful. I am going to run a tag along, or whatever it's called, carry along with these, I believe in a copper color, to make something beautiful. I love this over here. Where's it at? Right there. Come on, focus. I'm going to make this focus. Have to get all up in it, maybe. God. I need me a camera that's going to do what I tell it to. There we go. Stay. Stay. It may be my colors on my shirt blowing it out. Look at that, beautiful. Bright orange. Not bright orange, but a burnt orange. Deep burnt orange. And I have some, look at that burst right there. Oh. These colors are just so beautiful. So I have a copper, I got 2 of those. I have a copper carry-along, tiny little string yarn that I'm going to, thread size really, that I'm going to carry along with that to make something beautiful. All the finger and weight I've ever bought is still right where I bought it and left it. Okay, and then, I don't know why I put my glasses back on, I was through reading. And then, so yeah, I have my beach hat. Hit the beach here a little bit, it's frayed a little bit, but hey, who cares? Oh, my ponytail's in the way. Got like my little seashells. I've had this hat a long time. Hey y'all, I'm like Festus. What's up? Anyway, got my seashells. Okay, that wasn't what I was going to show you. Hadn't been out of bed long, can you tell? So one thing I'm working on while I'm here, and I need help figuring out what this colorway is so I can buy another one maybe. Renee's a pretty big Anne Rice fan, and I don't know that there's anything, if the name of this shawl has anything to do with the book, but I am doing, and I think I saw this on Carrie Penny's Happy Crafty Homemakers video, the Witching Hour shawl, or throw, or capelet, or whatever. And I've gotten this much done. I'm using mandala. I'm pretty sure it's mandala. I got it in mill ends from somewhere. Again, there's my colors all over that one too. I didn't realize I had gotten this much of it done. But it grows fast. It works up really fast. I've done this much in just like, when did I start it? First of the week. Just working on it at lunch. And then a little bit last night. But anyway, if anybody recognizes this color, I think it's Wizard. And here's the rest of it. Like I said, I got it in a bag of mill ends from Lion Brand. So if y'all recognize that, let me know so I can maybe buy another one. I think this would be big enough because she only needs a little something to go around her shoulders. Living in South Georgia, you know, she doesn't really, just like living in Alabama, there's not much call for yarny, warm things. But anyway, just thought I'd pop on early this morning and show y'all the beach house. And I will show you some other pictures of it before the trip's over. I just love all these little decorations everywhere. And it's like that all over the place. It was just like the house we got, the cabin we were in the mountains. I mean, it was all bears and moose and different things, fox and raccoons and squirrels and stuff. So the beach house is no different. I mean, there's all these shelly things everywhere. And I've got one good idea about a shell thing that's hanging on like a rope, but driftwood ladder type thing. And then there are shells mounted in between each rung. And it's only about this wide, but I found a couple of pieces of driftwood yesterday, and I would really like to make something with that. You know, as crafters, we think of everything we see can be turned into something, right? All right, well, happy Sunday. Happy birthday to my daughter, Rene. I'll never forget the day she asked me to please stop calling her Nene in front of her friends. I think she was about 10, maybe 11. But anyway, still, no matter how old she is, she doesn't say a word if I kiss her right in the mouth, like our little girls. Alrighty, y'all have a good Sunday. Love y'all. See you later. Bye.